biddies.
So what has your experience been like on the dating apps you've been using?
It's been okay, just because I'm not like, I don't match with everybody. Like,
And speaking of Mike when you're speaking. Yeah, you don't gotta look at that crusty nigga.
oh, why?
Speaking to the mic.
Okay.
Don't listen.
Honestly, everybody on the app is.
Got a better question for you. What's
It's
your
not great.
what's the best
I don't
dating
want to
app
meet
out
anybody
there?
on the app.
What's your preferred dating app?
It was Hinge, but it sucks now.
Okay, so
It's
it
just like
wasn't-
Tinder now.
Okay.
Can you explain like what sucks about it? Is it the guys are creeps or like
yeah, I think the guys are really just after one thing, so they just come on so strong with the weirdest things that they
Get
say.
used to it.
No,
You're 29. It only gets worse as you get older.
I know. I need to just get
Yeah.
off those.
Like once you hit 30, that's really all they looking at.
Yeah.
Like once it says 30 on your Hinge account, they gonna be like, oh yeah, recreational use only. I mess with you.
That is true.
no, he's
Absolutely not.
They gonna be like, oh, 30? Yeah. Chat, I'm wilding today. It's Friday,
Yeah.
man. It's a chill stream.
Somebody get this man.
All right. Let's go with how would you like a guy to approach you? That's a
Right.
good question for all the girls.
not. Right.
How?
Yeah.
Like if you're at a social setting and you see a guy that catches your eye, and like how would you want him to approach you?
Yeah. How do you prefer men?
Like, yo, what's up, Cree? I think you look good. Let me get your number. Like that? Is that good or?
No, because that's how it usually is. I don't know. Just like kindly say like, "Hi, how are you?" and just introduce yourself.
Okay,
Ask me
subtle and
about
sweet.
myself.
What about you?
Yeah.
So I feel like the best way to meet people or like is organically. And like a lot of people are on like those dating apps, but like she said, it's it's hard to kind of navigate and like find something like, organically. And when you're at a bar or something, a club, someone comes up to you, like that's their real self. They're,
Yeah.
being authentic.
Okay.
So I prefer to meet people like
In
out
person.
in person.
At a club or at Starbucks?
Yes, Starbucks. Totally.
Starbucks?
Yeah.
Okay, so he could approach you on like Target.
Yeah. Oh my God, anywhere.
Okay.
Doesn't matter where.
Cool. She's open to it. What
Anywhere
about
but
you?
dating apps and bar.
For me, I feel like I'm pretty old school.
Yeah.
So definitely approach me in person. Don't send your friend to me because I have gotten that a lot. So yeah, just approach me. Let me know who you are. And, obviously you see something that you like. So just introduce yourself.
And you go to the gym a lot, you said, right?
I do. Yeah.
Are you okay with men approaching you at the gym?
Sometimes yes and sometimes no.
Yeah.
Because I don't like to be bothered when I'm at the gym. It's more so I'm in my zone. I had a long day. This is where, I, don't think about anything besides from just getting my workout in. So it can be a little bit annoying, but
Yeah.
I also don't mind it because guy's going to shoot their shot regardless.
Okay. Would you say, how many days a week do you go to the gym?
Every day.
Dang, every day. You
Yeah.
take no days off.
No
You went
days.
today?
I did.
Shorty drove
I
from
did.
Cincinnati. She drove from Cincinnati.
Cincinnati.
and
No,
still-
not Cincinnati.
My
Connecticut.
nigga said Cincinnati.
Oh, my bad. She said you came from Cincinnati.
No.
Okay, Connecticut.
You said Connecticut earlier.
I did say
Connecticut.
Connecticut?
He said Canada.
It's Friday. I did
Canada,
say
and then it
He
was
said
Connecticut.
Canada.
Now it's Cincinnati,
It's
girl.
all
You've
the
been
same.
all over the place.
I'm everywhere.
So you go to the gym every day,
Mm-hmm.
you said. And how often do men approach you at the gym?
At my gym, not really. Probably like one or two. But then again, I'd be having the AirPods in, so they're like,
They don't really approach
yeah, let me leave
So
her
like you said,
alone.
one or two times a day, or 1 or 2 times a week.
1 or 2 times a week. Like somebody
Okay.
probably will see me and be like, hey, I got you on Instagram. We should definitely work out together.
Yeah.
Yeah, stuff like
Do
that.
you ever take them up on their offers or
Hell
no?
no. I'm all set.
So I have a follow-up question. So what's the best way to ask you out? Not just you, but for all you ladies. If you see a guy that
That's
catches
the
you.
same question.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. I
I
guess.
feel like definitely not at the gym because
Okay.
I'm already in my zone. But anywhere else, you can just say hi.
Be
nice to
casual,
meet you.
right?
Yeah,
And then
like,
my
I
name is
don't
such and
mind.
such.
Yeah, very casual.
Over here, do you approach men?
I have.
You have. Good, because you're almost 30. You should have. So when did you start?
How old are you?
You started.
You haven't answered the question yet.
Men age like wine.
So,
Like a men's age.
I still
one
get
cares
told
about a
I'm
men's age.
19, 20. So
You do
fairly
look young. You do look young.
Look very young.
You do.
But
get out of here.
I am 35.
Oh, wow. Pushing 40, you about to be over the hill.
No, it's not actually pushing 40 for a man. It's funny you say
Oh my
that, right?
gosh.
Because let me give you some logic and truth. So here's how life works. Women are born with their value, sexual value. I mean, that means that men are attracted to you. Once you're 18, you have a lot of options. That's just, it is what it is, right? Because you're born with your sexual value. We don't care what you do for a living. We don't care about the job you're working. We don't care about anything but your booty and your beauty. That's just how men are.
That's true.
But women, you're different. You're complex creatures. You need a man to meet a height requirement, a masculine requirement, a charisma requirement. He needs to raise you up and be able to create that vibe. You need him to meet a financial requirement. So all of this stuff takes time, right?
Right.
So men, we're not born with our value. We have to create our value. So over time, if the guy puts in the work and he creates that value, the more attractive and appealing he is to women like you, and you. But you, on the other hand, don't work that way, mommy.
Why me? What's going on here?
I'm just talking about women in general. It don't work that way.
Because the majority, the majority of men prefer women younger, preferably under 30 years old.
I'll be young as long as I'm dating like your
It's just,
dads.
it's not all guys, but just majority.
I'm just teasing you. I'm
So he's-
teasing you as well. But yeah, you about to hit 30. So 80% of your eggs are lost. Most guys recreational use only.
I have
and,
3 kids, so I'm cool.
yeah. But it's okay. I'm sure you'll get one of these simps in the chat, right? Any simps in the chat?
There's a lot of them.
All right, good. Don't be simping, guys. Don't be simping. It's Friday. We lit. Let's drop a bomb for me real quick. So we got Isaiah Witten. He joins the gang. Yo, welcome. Thank you for joining the membership and welcome to the squad, bro. We got Holiday Tone sends in $2. He says, why did you leave your last boyfriend? Stop the cap. I think he's talking about you.
Didn't I answer that kind of? Like, I don't know. It was just toxic. And I didn't want to, like, I agree that it should not be that way. And I want to take time for myself to find, like, you know, it's great to, like, take time and, like, have that solitude, like you said, where you get to a place where, like, you want to be in a relationship and share that with somebody.
Okay. All right, cool. Yeah, man, she answered it very womenese. Like, she definitely broke it with the guy. He was inadequate. And, like, she said that he was insecure, but, I mean, we already went over that. She was still posting probably some thirst traps online. She was just upset about him liking pics, but it's pretty much mutual then. I would actually say. You post like bikini pictures?
Only in, like, the summer.
Oh, yeah. That's way worse than him liking a girl's pic.
I can see it from both views, honestly.
Okay.
I can.
Well, that's good.
And, like, social media, like, in general, can be toxic. So I kind of, like, going forward, I don't want that to be in my relationship.
So Instagram broke up your relationship.
No, not Instagram. Honestly, it was more like where he was in his life and where I am.
You good, Dan?
Yeah, chat's just funny.
Oh, chat wilding right now. Okay, cool.
But that's a factor. A factor.
All right. Okay, he was 24, 25?
Yeah.
And y'all didn't live together. When y'all would go out, would he be paying for most of the dates?
Always, yeah.
So he was like a gentleman, and he was.
Very
Would
much.
you say that he's like a man's man, or kind of like kind of getting there?
He was like a gentleman, like always like providing.
Yeah.
So he really took that masculine role in our relationship, which I did appreciate. So yeah.
Okay, fair enough. We'll let you off the hook for now. We got Fredo the Don sends in $5. Is it cool to be friends on social media with your ex if you're in a new, different relationship? Good question. Let's start with you.
I don't think it's okay because I don't even have my ex on my social media. He's probably watching from a fake account or something, but I don't want to be friends with my ex on social media. And it could also be a case where, you know, where I'm at in my life, where the growth process I'm at in my life right now, I don't need my ex to be a part of my life. So,
Okay.
but I do have a public figure, so I don't know if he's in there or not. I just know I'm not following him.
Okay.
So.
Cool. So specifically, you don't think it's cool to be
No.
friends with your ex, but generally speaking, do you think
No.
that you still people shouldn't be friends with their ex? Fair
Yeah.
enough. What about you?
I can see it from both ways again. Like, I think it's good to keep that in your past and like not keep that present in your future. Like when your relationship is over, it's over. And like there's no point to keep your ex on social media. Like you can be, you know, cordial and that's good. But again, like social media shouldn't matter. I think it shouldn't matter.
But it does.
But it does.
Okay. What about you?
No, absolutely not.
Good.
Okay. Shouldn't be friends with
I
your
agree.
ex on social media.
I agree.
All right. Yeah, I mean, men, you could be friends with your ex. Women, nah, you should be friends with your ex.
Men cannot.
It's
Their
different.
exes
It's
either.
totally
Oh yeah, not
I
like
feel like
not
it's-
like friends.
I would say men,
But like
generally, like, I mean, you shouldn't even be. I mean, ex. I mean, you shouldn't be friends with the ex on social. I mean, you could, but
I'm not.
Why do
I mean,
you still
I'm
want to
not
keep
friends with
tabs
ex
on
on
them?
social.
Yeah,
Right,
like, yeah.
right.
Once it's done,
I honestly feel like
right.
that's just another access of them being back in your life.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
one
you
little
don't
like.
want, one little DM.
You don't know if you're
now you're
hearting
like
their
going through
pictures.
old messages.
Yeah, I
No.
would say
Yeah.
it's still different for
Sneaky.
men and women though. Like guys, like women tend to like fool. Like if you think about it, let's say 10 years from now, when you ask, just generally speaking, if you ask a random woman, "Yo, how was Timothy?" Oh, he's a bum then. I'm sure he's still a bum now. Like women really never have anything good to say about their ex. But when you ask guys, just generally speaking, you ask guys about their ex, we're the real romantics. We be like, yo, I loved Katie. Like she was cool. She was cool then. I hope she's doing good now. Like I wish her the best. But girls, generally speaking, you tend to just have a bad taste because women are higher in trait neuroticism, which just means that you feel more negative emotions and that carries over for years. So those same negative emotions you felt in a relationship during that breakup, 10 years later, you still gonna be like, yeah, he was a jerk then. He's a jerk now. I don't care about him. Guys, we're not like that. We kind of get over and just move on truly. A little bit more easier, I would say. Generally speaking, I'm sure maybe that's not your case.
Right.
What's your name again? What is it? Catherine? Kristen, my bad. Sorry. What you had to say on
Should have
that?
taken 7 hours to get here.
What you had to say on that? You was sucking your teeth.
What?
You was like giving So what you got to say on that? Any disagreements?
Yeah.
Okay, well, speak your truth.
Men do not just act that little like, ooh. They will lie about you. They will lie about you.
Everyone. Yeah, I'm speaking in general though. But yeah, I'm sure you have a specific situation that happened in your life with the ex, and he was maybe a little salty. Maybe you cheated on him.
Absolutely not.
Okay, fair enough. All right. So if you like that clip and you want to watch more, click right here. But if you want to watch the full episode, click right here.